What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Casual Footy Takes. It's your host, Spider, back here with my two co-hosts. It's the end of the World Cup. We're almost there.
Damn,
What a tournament, bro. It just flew by.
So sad, but why do you sound excited that the World Cup's ending?
I'm not.
Are you excited for club football? Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm excited for club football, but like it was a great tournament. I'm happy it was a great tournament.
I'm happy
excited
you
for
changed your
the
mind.
final. I'm excited for the final.
I'm happy you changed your mind because throughout the whole tournament, this guy was just
I'm not gonna
complaining.
lie. He was killing the vibe.
No,
I'm
I
watching the
just
match.
miss my guys. I miss my guys. Man.
Oh, this is why
I miss
we
my
watching
guys.
this.
I just miss my guys. That's
Missed
it.
them. They were not doing anything for you.
I don't have any. I don't have any allegiances to any nation. That's the problem.
Blood Argentina
Yeah,
in my
that's
blood.
what I mean. Y'all came in here with the agenda. I didn't have any agenda. My goal it got washed. I knew he was washed before the tournament started. So like, I didn't really have anything going on for me. But as a spectator, I have enjoyed it. I definitely have enjoyed it.
Beautiful, bro. Best World Cup in for me.
In my
It's
lifetime.
the one I watched.
Yeah.
Best one.
It's the best World Cup ever.
You didn't watch it in '98. I don't even know if that's World Cup year. It just sounds like
It was who won '98?
France, Brazil. Was it France or Brazil?
I don't know.
It was one of those.
It's one of
It's one of those.
Definitely Brazil. You casual.
I feel like it was Brazil, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're messing with me. No, but Brazil won.
I'm not gonna lie.
Brazil won 0-2. They didn't do
I
back
don't know.
to
It's
back.
one of them.
Brazil won 0-2. I'm sure
Oh,
for
then
that.
it's
They did
France
not
then.
do back to back. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into our World Cup roundup episode. Before we start, make sure to check us out on Apple and Spotify podcast at Casual Footy Takes. Make sure to like and subscribe and leave y'all comments in the comment section about who y'all think had the best team, because we're gonna be going through it, and I want to see what y'all guys think. So
Let's get it.
let's get into it. First thing is surprise team. This was too easy for me. I tried to put in a different team, but I couldn't. I had to go with Morocco. What a tournament for them, bro.
Yeah, I don't think there's any other team, bro. Should be unanimous.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, bro. Beating Spain, Portugal, first African
Yo,
team.
they make fun of you for saying Portugal. I know we're American, so they say Portugal. But I remember I seen it in the
seen
comment
that.
section. Yeah.
But y'all don't have to speak English. You live in the States.
Yo, it's their country. It's Portugal.
Portugal, right?
It's Portugal.
I bet you can say that. But beating those two, first African team to go to the semifinals, got to be Morocco, man.
Come on, man. Obviously, it's Morocco, bro. No disagreements here.
Maghrib. Dima Maghrib.
Dima Maghrib. Hannah Evan, bro, come on, they're watching.
Alright, disappointing team of the tournament.
Damn, who's going first?
This is tough. I could go first. It wasn't disappointing. It was disappointing to me
Oh,
because
don't
how
say
it turned up. Huh?
Oh, we might have the same team, but go ahead.
It was Brazil, bro. I really wanted a Brazil-Argentina semifinal when I saw the bracket, and it was just sad. Like, they had 3 minutes to defend, and they could have gave it to us. They played well throughout the tournament, so it's kind of weird for me giving them the disappointing team, because you most likely give it to a team like maybe like Belgium, someone that had like expectations, or like Germany, or like Germany that didn't come out the group stage.
Belgium was cooked,
you could say
though.
Germany.
We knew Belgium was cooked.
But they
before
should have
the
came out their group.
Nah, after
Oh
we
my
seen-
God!
They could've-
Stop!
yeah,
You're
they
giving
should've
them
came out
too
the
many
group, though.
excuses. Thank you.
But they're still
Thank
cooked, though.
you.
There's
Thank
two
you.
sides.
Thank you.
Bro.
Yeah, there's two sides. Yeah.
Same,
But
bro.
he's kind of giving them a pass. Like,
No, it's not a pass. I'm just saying they're cooked.
It sounds like you're kind of pandering to me, bro.
Nah.
They were disappointing, but just for the simple fact for me, I had to go with Brazil because I wanted them to reach the semifinals and play against Argentina.
Should have went first, bro. Brazil, bro. Like, come on, coming into the tournament, I think they were the favorites. Everyone respected
picked them to win,
big
yeah.
things, right? A lot of people picked them to win, and not even reaching the semis. Especially when we're waiting for that Messi, Neymar semifinal, Argentina, Brazil,
Two biggest South
to
American
lose to
teams.
Croatia with like 5 minutes left, bro.
3.
I was disappointed, bro.
Nah, bro. Brazil, they played well. It's just that 3-minute stretch where they did not defend. Bro, I don't know why they're attacking. How do you get countered up 1-0 with 5 minutes left? That's
And it was the way they lost the ball.
But there's only one answer here. It's Uruguay, bro. Dark horse. Oh, they're going to make a run. They didn't do nothing. They got outplayed every single game. I don't even remember a good attack they had the whole tournament. They have
Yeah.
all these good players. Nothing.
They didn't really play ball till that last game against Ghana.
Yeah, they were forced to. And that's when they opened up out of their shell, bro.
And that game didn't count because it was Suarez just waking up for Ghana.
Yeah.
It was not the
So
team,
there's a
bro.
little something in there,
The team
bro.
played well though.
Yeah, they did, but I'm not gonna lie though. Coming into the tournament, these guys were just talked about dark horses. I'm not gonna lie.
And they had a sweet group, so you thought maybe
Yeah, with
Bro, people are talking about like they have a legit chance to
South
win it.
Korea,
South
Ghana.
Korea and Ghana, at least they're gonna finish second. That's what people thought.
But I
inexcusable,
don't think
bro.
they lost the game though. They just drew like both games, right?
Yeah, Was the
They
first game? I
drew.
think it was 0-0.
Yeah,
The first 2
0-0,
games
and
they
I
didn't even
think-
score.
Yeah, the first 2 games. I think it was
super
0-0.
disappointing, bro.
I believe it was 0-0. Moving on, best game of the tournament.
Yeah, I think it's only one, man.
Yeah, we were
Then
right.
that quarterfinal, Argentina Netherlands.
That was
Wow,
that was
what
one
a
of the best
game,
games
bro.
of my life.
That was by far the best game, bro. My heart still like I was so scared that game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was hugging people, bro. That's how
I feel like
scared I
that
was.
was more like the moments, not like the full game in total, bro. Because the whole, bro, most of that game was dry. Let's keep it a buck.
Really?
But I'm saying like that last like 20 minutes where Netherlands were pushing to tie the game, a lot of fights, a lot of cards, just dramatic moments. That's what made the game. But best footballing match I seen easily Spain-Germany, bro. End-to-end action, bro.
That was a good
just
game.
beautiful footballing. Top class players. If that was a game in the knockouts, I think people would say it's the best game of the tournament. But since it was a group stage, people look down on it.
Yeah, and there's been like so many other great games since then, so it's just kind of hard.
That game, the thing is, since it's the group stages, it ended at 90 minutes in a draw.
Mm-hmm.
If it was knockout games, I think it
Yeah.
would have been exciting.
Yeah.
But the Netherlands, bro, 2 goals, especially the last kick
10
of the
minutes.
game, that free kick. There's
Wow.
no way you can see that.
That was
And then you
unbelievable.
go to penalties. Just phenomenal, man.
Martinez, man.
If they would have gone through on penalties, that probably would have been one of the craziest games of all time.
Crazy comebacks.
Yeah,
Couple
people don't
players wouldn't leave that pitch.
yeah, people don't remember comebacks when you don't get the job done, bro.
I mean, come on, bro. If certain captain steps up for his team and it's the first one to take the penalty, you better hit it.
Yeah, you could blame him all you want, but what was I trying to say? The truth of the matter is, like, the other 3 people that came up had no chance of scoring. Like, I understand the lineup to take the penalties, but then when I looked at the Dutch team and who went to the bench, Gakpo was on the bench, Depay was on the bench. A lot of their forward players were on the bench.
No, but if your captain steps up and hits, it gives the rest of the team confidence, though.
You could blame him, bro, but like after that, no,
you're sidestepping.
no, I'm not. No, like I'm genuinely not. Like I wanted him to score. Like I actually wanted him to score. But when I look back at that game and just like when they went to penalties, there were no way they were beating Argentina, bro.
Bro, even Argentina, bro, Paredes and them were hitting penalties. Did you expect them to hit penalties?
But how many people on the Dutch missed?
Who?
It wasn't just Van Dijk.
No,
2
I know.
other
They
people
missed the first 2, I think.
The first 2, yeah.
Him and, what's the other guy? Virgil or something like that. I forgot his name.
Yeah, bro. They just didn't.
The
have
rest of the
pass.
other 3 hit.
Moving on. Goal of the tournament. No, we didn't talk about the best moment. We didn't talk about the best moment. Different from the best game. The best moment. I'm gonna go ahead and give mine first, bro. Actually, wait. My best
you
moment is
not ready?
also my best moment is kind of also my goal of the tournament. Damn.
How? All right, let me go first.
Alright, you
My
go
best
first. You
moment
go
is
first.
that one moment where, let me explain it. That one moment where Costa Rica were beating Germany
Oh, you're not
Oh,
lying.
that's a
and
great shot.
Japan and Costa Rica were coming out the group.
That would have been unbelievable. That was
We
a
had
great
a
moment.
good minute. These guys
That-
cannot
that-
defend. How do you score and concede that fast?
What was it, 2-3 minutes?
It was literally 1 minute. They were up 2-1. The game, you know how they show you the score?
Now that I think about it, Germany was about to lose to Costa Rica.
Yeah, but I'm telling you,
Damn, they had a dirty tournament. Yo, can I switch my supported team?
Bro.
That's disgusting.
back-to-back dirty tournaments, bro.
Wow, unbelievable.
But yeah, that moment, imagine Costa Rica and Japan coming out and Spain and
Yeah.
Germany going out, bro.
That would be insane. I'm not gonna lie. No one would have thought about it
Mm.
too, especially after that 7-0 thrashing. They went home right away.
Bro, imagine losing 7 the first game and you get out the group. That's sick.
Yeah, bro.
My best moment, I'm probably gonna have to say when Saudi Arabia beat Argentina. That was an insane moment. Like just like the theatrics around the scenario, like everything that happened, like even post game, how happy the whole Arab world was. We thought they were gonna do something. The rumors about the players getting a Rolls Royce, like that took the tournament like to another level off the bat.
That game
So,
started off the tournament. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
it
lie.
kicked it off.
It was dry before
Unexpected.
that.
Unexpected.
He
That
just-
was my best moment.
I like that, bro. Come on, bro. Best moment, Weghorst, the set piece, bro.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
100th. This is the last kick of the game. I don't. Who even tries this? First of all, that's some madman, bro.
But what did they
Madman
add?
stuff.
First of all, they added 10 minutes.
How many
I
times
don't
did we
know
stop
how.
play though? How many times did we stop play?
Bro,
Well, that
it was
game,
not, it was
it
not
was
crazy
warranted,
stuff,
bro.
though.
Can I say one thing that I disliked about the tournament? The most complaining I've seen about referees in my life. anytime someone did not get the result they wanted, England did it, Portugal did it, Argentina won the game and they were still doing it. The
But
Dutch
see-
players did it. Like it's like, bro, some of the Messi got a whole ref sent home. Like, come on,
Niggas
bro.
about.
Yo,
If you win the game and you're still complaining about the ref, it should show you, bro. Some of the
No,
reffing
bro,
performances were horrible. Some were and some
Yeah,
were
a lot of,
unwarranted. Like Portugal,
England,
I'm talking
France.
about. The
Yeah.
ref was
Argentinian.
Yeah.
How about England, France, when you really didn't create any chances and
Oh,
they
your
got
boys
two
got the
penalties?
penalty.
Yeah, and you got two
And they're mad at the
penalties.
refs.
You got two penalties and you're mad at the ref. Like, what more did you want?
You know, the England one, I think it was only for one case where they just kept hacking Saka and they were not calling nothing.
Bro,
that
they're
was the only
saying-
thing.
It
But
was-
overall, the game was
it
not
didn't
that big.
affect the
Oh,
game. It didn't
they're
affect the
talking
game.
about they didn't call it. They got a counter. That was like a minute later, bro.
Yeah, I don't. I think the only
was a
ref,
transition
the
play,
only
but
ref
I don't know, you
decision
can't
that
blame it on
affected the
that.
game that I can remember is when the ball went over the line for was it South Korea or Japan? That's
Oh,
kind of
it didn't go over the line.
I can't remember which one it was. It was Japan, right?
It was Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it didn't
Japan.
go over the line.
It did go over the line, bro.
No,
I'm
it
not
did
going.
not.
I'm not going for that, bro. The ball
Bro,
went over
the
the line,
ball's
bro.
a circle.
It's
The
a
ball-
circle. You can't
You know
see
they
it
went,
from
to,
bottom.
they went to the sky cam, right?
Yeah, it went to sky camera. It looked like it, bro.
Still,
But
there's
it
a part of
was
the ball that's still on the line.
that's up for human interpretation. That's the only one I would say.
No, it's clear.
Nah, bro.
It was if you look on
It's not
top of
clear,
the sky
bro.
cap, it's not over
It's
the
in,
line.
bro.
Bro,
It was
it's
in.
not clear, bro.
Blue luck, bro.
It was not clear. All right, goal of the tournament.
Ooh, R9. What's up? There's two choices, but I don't even know which one to pick. The headers, the flicks over the guy, the 1-2 to Casemiro,
Yeah.
or that bicycle type kick. But I don't know which one to pick, to be honest. But I'm gonna go with the scissor kick.
I'm
That was
going.
good. That was a great goal. Fam.
Yeah, it was mid goal.
Mid.
I'm
That
going.
was mid.
I'm going with his teammate Neymar. Game on the line, extra time. Went through the whole team. Went through the keeper. Scored. Unfortunately, it was for nothing. But that was the best individual stakes on the line goal that I saw in the tournament.
Individual.
Oh, and
Individual.
that
He
individual
created
was a
that. He
nice
created
1-2.
that.
He
It was 1-2.
created it.
He
They
created
got the
that.
1-2 back.
He
Yeah.
got through the keeper, bro. That was his moment. That was his moment. They,
It was,
the,
and it
the team
vanished.
let him
It
down.
poof.
The team
It was
let him
gone.
down. But
Sad.
that was the big name, big player, big game, big moment. He delivered.
Nigga, R9 on the same team had two better goals, bro. Sorry.
And
it was the same
it
thing.
was
He
not.
built up the goal,
Yeah,
and he
it
got
was
the 1-2.
not.
His
It
was
was
way
not.
better.
Head, bro.
It was not. It was
Wallah,
not.
his was better.
Where was R9 knockout games?
What do you mean?
On the bench.
They scored one. He got subbed, though.
He was
What do you want
ass.
him to do?
He was stinky.
He was subbed. They lost.
He was
Maybe
stinky.
if they kept him on,
He
he would have
stinky.
scored.
He was
He might have
stinky.
clutched up.
They scored. They needed to defend.
No.
They
and
needed
then
to
when
defend.
they tied up,
And
they could have scored again.
And, bro, honestly, I feel bad if even putting it in my head. Brazil is a disappointing team, bro. Even the way they
What?
scored, it was off of Marquinhos' deflection.
That's tough.
That's what I told
Damn,
him, bro.
like
what I
that's
told
so
you guys,
sad. Like, yeah, well, I kind of
sad,
feel
and
bad.
then our
Yeah,
penalties,
like
bro.
we're adding more salt to the wound, bro. I switched my disappointing team, bro. Germany, bro. Well, Brazil, I feel so bad,
Goal of
bro.
the tournament. Messi against Mexico. Laser, bro. Bottom right corner.
That was his patent goal.
They lost their first game. It was 0-0, bro. You seen the nerves, bro. Last World
nerves
Cup,
against Mexico.
I'm telling,
The
bro, they
nerves
lost the
against
first
Mexico.
game.
Miguel,
it's 0-0. If
oh,
you draw this game or lose, you're done. Imagine
Bro.
a goal going home in the
Yeah,
group stage.
yeah,
The
yeah.
headlines would have been everywhere.
If
Took the pressure.
If the nerves are against Mexico in a group stage game,
Bro, did you not see how the players are playing? Bro, this legit is must win or you're going home second group.
Obviously, this guy doesn't play football. He doesn't know the situations.
Bro, pressure evolves every game. There's no
Yeah,
game
bro.
you just go into, say,
It doesn't
yo,
matter
it's
who you
against
face,
Mexico.
bro. It's the World Cup.
Outside the box against
yeah,
Ochoa.
tell her. This
Yeah.
guy made fun of me for not playing football. You want me to bring up the performance on Wednesday? yo. We gotta get it back. We gotta get it back for that. We gotta get it back for that.
Hall of shame. I don't know. Yo, that was Lukaku.
Post the footage. Post the
You
footage.
can post it. Bro, that was Lukaku cameo
Well,
right
Lukaku
there.
cameo.
Post my footage, bro. Hat trick.
But go to the tournament. You with R9, I with Neymar. You in Mexico. That's in Mexico. Messi against Mexico.
Mexico free kick was a good shot, though.
Yeah.
That was a screamer.
That was young player of the tournament.
Woo. I'm gonna go first again. My guy didn't start the first game. They lost. Saudi Arabia.
Mhm.
I think he came off the bench second game.
Mhm.
But since then, taking that number 9, Argentina, that pressure, scoring almost every game. He has 4 goals right now.
I'm not mad at that.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
4 goals right now. With him on the pitch, they have 11 goals. They did not concede. Him off the pitch, no goals. They conceded 5 goals.
Wow. Interesting
bro.
step.
That
Can
man
you
is
say his
different
name?
right now.
We gotta
Oh,
be
I,
different.
oh,
Say his name.
I thought people just know, bro. Come on, Julian Alvarez,
He's
bro.
Salva-
Is it
Salva-
Julian or Julian?
Oh, Julian, I didn't wanna.
Come on, bro.
I didn't want to sound like I was faking it. You feel me? I gotta keep the same image.
Yeah. You don't know Argentinians?
Bruh. No, they don't want me.
My young player in the tournament, this was difficult for me, bro. This might be English bias. I had 2 English players in my head.
Come on, bro.
I'm
There's
sorry,
no way.
bro.
There are so many young players. 2 English.
I had 2 English players, bro. It might be biased, bro. I had Bukayo Saka and Jude, and it was difficult to pick one. But
You gotta pick one,
I gotta pick one. Wow, it's tough, bro. I'm gonna go with Jude, bro.
because he played every game at least.
He played every game. He performed well, like almost every game except for one.
It's
And
a little Liverpool you talking. That's
no,
what I'm
well,
getting.
I was trying to give it to Saka. He might not even come, bro. You never know.
No, the way that boy's twerking, he's coming.
You
bro.
never
That
know.
boy
You know.
is twerking
Just
for Liverpool.
Just the leadership he showed too at that young of an age. He was the best midfielder in England. He was probably the best player.
yeah.
He was the best player at times for England, and it really showed.
Yeah, great tournament.
And it was his first tournament. I mean, it was probably everyone's first tournament.
Yeah, player. There's a lot of people.
They're all young, bro. They got
Yeah.
golden generation is coming up for them, bro.
You're a
I mean,
young
they're
player?
always pumping out talent, but I feel like this is the most cohesive like England team. 'Cause
Yeah,
back
they
then
actually
were
played
just
together, yeah.
toxic. But right now, come on, bro. Jamal Musiala, this guy, Germany were disappointments.
He was
But
the
this was
be-
their only player showing up, and I'm not gonna lie, Ram had a great tournament too. But every attack, this guy is facilitating it. They want him to score, create. The guy is basically playing that Messi role for Germany.
Yeah, he was a bright spot for that team. But I just feel like it was just only 3 games, so that's a
Yeah.
problem.
I seen enough, but I seen enough.
I
That guy
was
he's
probably
him, bro.
the
He's
only
him.
person who wanted them to go through, bro.
I'm
Even
sorry.
even after all the antics, I'm sorry, bro. When I watched them for 3 games, I wanted the whole load, bro. I wanted more. I wanted more. I was tired of just the taste. I was tired. I wanted the whole load. This
you get
guy
it?
was him. I didn't get it, unfortunately, bro. I just got the taste, and I had to accept it. I had to accept it.
It was a great taste, man.
Wallah, it
Yeah,
was.
but that sound like I shared.
Wallah, it was Allah. This guy got taste. Wallah, he has taste. Most disappointing player.
It's a lot, man. You guys want me to go first every time?
I'll go
I can go
first.
first.
I'll go first.
All right, go ahead.
It's easy. It was just no question about it. This was probably the easiest answer I had to do on this after the surprise team, which was Morocco.
Yeah.
Easiest one. It's Kevin De Bruyne, bro. I don't even have to really say much.
Giving up on his team.
Giving up on his team, the quotes in the press, the horrible performances on the pitch,
Okay.
and just
Those
that
quotes,
speaks for
did
itself.
he lie? That's all I want to know.
You have to. You know the thing is,
What?
first off, the quotes are wrong, but I may excuse the quotes if you're performing on the pitch. You can't quit before you even get to the tournament. Why did he even go to Qatar, bro? Like that was not Kevin De
Yeah.
Bruyne. That was not Kevin De Bruyne I was watching out there for
I'm
those
not-
games.
I agree, bro.
Yeah,
if
that
you
was
don't
not
think
Kevin
you
De
can win
Bruyne.
the tournament, do not show up.
Like
He had a bad tournament. There's no defending it, right?
Horrible.
he must
Yeah,
not love his country, bro. Kevin De Bruyne does not love Belgium, bro. If you're,
I'm saying,
if
bro.
you're,
If I was a
if you're from
teammate,
Belgium,
he's not
well,
getting out that locker room. What do you
bro.
mean? We're too old.
the amount of fights that were in that locker room,
Yeah.
bro.
Well, I wish they showed some documentary about that locker room
Oh
because
my
it's probably
God.
lit in there, right?
Yeah.
But I'm him. If I'm him, I'm sitting there too. I'm like, yo, I played bad, right? But at the same time, I didn't lie. Y'all are trash. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Prime example, this guy came to me, sat in my face, and told me Courtois is the best player on that team, right?
Yeah,
Next game, what does he do?
he had one bad game.
He cost him the game, though.
He had one
That's
bad
3
game, though.
points. He cost him 3 games.
So how about okay? So you're blaming Courtois,
I'm not blaming
who
Courtois.
saved the game, who saved one game, the first game.
Okay.
And then he had one bad game, and the third game, there's only one guy that you can blame for
Third-
that.
we're not
one.
even gonna talk about
We're
third
not
game,
gonna
though.
even talk about that guy. But like that, at least for Kevin De Bruyne, bro. I don't have a problem with Courtois making a mistake though. My issue with Kevin De Bruyne is he quit. The quotes in the press, the performance on the pitch spoke for
Okay.
themselves.
I'm not gonna talk
They
about
spoke
the
for
quitting part.
themselves.
He did not. He does not fuck with them, right?
Alright.
But the performances, to an extent, you know how this guy plays, right?
Yeah.
He needs runners to supply, right? There's literally no one on that team that can turn and run. You have Hazard
It's not an excuse,
and
bro. It's not an excuse.
Lukaku, and there's no one else. I'm not excusing his
it's
bad
an
performance. He
excuse.
played bad.
It's
He
excuse,
has no
bro.
one to run for.
His excuse, bro. He played bad. He should have showed up for his country, bro. He didn't show up at all, bro.
He's back. Hey, he rested up. We're ready for that Champions League run. Do I care about Belgium?
Who's your disappointed player though?
Man, you know it's not good to be like a dead horse. You feel me?
Bro, stop, bro. Wallah, it's not fair, bro. It's not fair.
It's not fair, but I'm saying it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo, bro. I'm
Nah,
sorry,
bro.
bro.
I'm sorry,
He came into this tournament the team built around him, perfect team. Even though some players were benched, that some people could say they should have started, right?
Bro, he's cooked, bro. He's cooked.
But you can say he's cooked, right?
He's cooked.
But you see the way he fights that he's not cooked. That's what I don't agree with.
But what's wrong with that? Like, is he supposed to like
Accept it?
Yeah.
Yes, if you accept you're cooked, you're not getting slandered.
But it's not like he came out there and was fighting. Bro, he came off the bench. He came off the bench.
No, he started first.
Yeah.
All 3 games, I
In
think.
the group stage, but
Yeah.
in the knockout stage, he didn't
And he
start
was-
one game.
Yeah, he was
In
horrible.
both
though.
games, he didn't start.
And what happened? The first game he didn't start. But
But what
first,
happened?
yo,
But no, I'm
the
not.
knockout stages, was he bad? Yes.
Was he bad?
Yes, he was bad.
He had a
was
good
horrible.
performance against Ghana.
He did not, bro.
He had a good
Ghana
performance
had a
against
decent
Ghana.
performance. That was the only game. First game, penalty, did absolutely nothing.
But he had a good performance against
Decent
Ghana, bro.
against, and then South Korea. He's lucky people were not watching that game. That was the.
You said decent against South Korea? That was his worst game?
No, I'm saying decent against
That's
Ghana.
Uruguay. Oh.
No, it was the Ghana when they faced Ghana,
Okay, yeah,
Uruguay.
yeah,
right?
okay.
Decent against Ghana, right?
It was
Okay.
decent. Someone took acceleration.
Like, he played well that game.
Yeah,
the
low-key,
game-
that's my best moment.
That game was good.
That's it. But let me say though, that game against South Korea, if it was not for Lukaku's 45-minute,
And
that
it
would have
did-
been the worst performance of the tournament.
And it
by
didn't
far.
matter. That's the thing, though, for Portugal. If it did matter, it would have been way more highlighted. And I
You're
agree.
right. But look at the thing though. That game, the coach sat his starters, right?
Mm-hmm.
They won the group. They're saving it. Why is this guy forcing himself to start against South
I'll
Korea?
explain that. All these other players on the team, they played club games.
Okay.
Ronaldo has not played club football this season. He needed his legs. When you're older, bro, you need to get in gear. He's
Okay,
not
that's
in
the
gear.
good point, right? He
Yeah.
needed like right. Coach subs him out, right? 60 minutes. He got his legs in.
Yeah.
He's complaining, throwing a tantrum. Bro, come on, bro. It's not professional. And then he gets benched next game. Hat trick.
And then what
jump.
happened? The other game, he got benched.
He was not gonna make a difference if he started or got benched.
We don't know,
He
bro.
came in a
Against
half.
Morocco, he would have been
came
an
in a
aerial
half.
threat.
He had a whole half though.
Okay, but they were putting on a lot of crosses,
Yeah.
and then no one could finish them. That's the type of game you need them. But come on, but y'all know who is Lukaku. We see one half. He missed 4 chances. 4.
But you gotta have like for most disappointed player, I feel like you have to have some
Some
sort
type
of
of
like
game.
hope
Yeah,
or
but what
I
something.
seen
for
enough.
them.
I seen enough. It went on from the Euros, from the other world. This guy is a sellout, bro.
No,
Could have got
bro.
his team to the
He
knockout
played
stages.
one game too.
No, we
right?
can say worst performance.
Played a half.
He-
I seen enough.
He did, but yeah, he didn't even play most of
That's
the games.
all he
bro.
needed.
That was the worst
Glad-
cameo. I'll give that. But
2 feet away, right?
But-
He sees the ball. It's literally just colliding towards him. I don't know. Where do you hit it with? What?
I don't know where the ball hit, but he came on the pitch and said, "Yo, give me whatever you want. I'm not scoring today."
it was
That's what he said.
unbelievable, bro. It's unbelievable.
The only thing I'm mad about that, Lukaku, he had the same chance in the Euros against Italy, and he missed the tap-in. Seller too. I can't lie, bro.
All right, moving on to best player of the tournament. Keep in mind, guys, I probably haven't mentioned this yet, but we're recording this video before the World Cup final, so that made it very difficult for me.
It did not make it difficult, but it's already settled in the dust. Best player of this tournament by far. It's the GOAT, 35 years old.
Okay, I have a question though. Actually, let me let you finish. I apologize. I got in the
Come
way.
on,
You were
bro.
cooking. You were cooking.
Come
Wallah,
on,
you were cooking.
bro.
I'm sorry.
I had to
I'm
spread
sorry.
this,
I'm
bro.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I realize myself now, but 35 years old, bro. How is this guy doing this, bro? Putting the shift, rhyming, center mid, number 6, getting the ball, spraying it everywhere. You need to go outside the box. You got it. By far the best player of this tournament, Lionel Messi, at 35 years old, just completely carrying this team. Goals, assists, whatever you want. Playmaking, big chances created. He should have probably 6 assists right now if it wasn't for Martinez, bro. It's obvious right now without
Yeah,
even
like-
the final.
I need the final because you do not factor in the fact that what if Mbappe has a great game and Messi has a stinker, or if Mbappe has a
Why
stinker.
you talking about hypotheticals?
No, I'm
right
saying
now?
both ways. Both
Oh.
ways. Okay, so are we doing it just based off? It's
I mean, you
kinda
could factor
unfair.
in the final.
Well,
But
lad,
I'm
they're
saying
neck and neck
the
to me
problem,
right now, bro.
Griezmann has been just as important as Mbappe. That's what I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
yeah, you know what the thing with I feel like with France is he actually has teammates.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
he-
one-man show.
Like,
That's why you got to give
he
him
can
more
play
credit.
well without getting a goal or assist, and the team wins. But I feel like with Messi, if he doesn't get a goal or assist, the team doesn't win.
That gives them more importance, though, because this guy could not show up, and the team will still get the job done.
No. Who, Mbappe?
Yeah.
No.
Even if he
no,
doesn't
no,
show up,
no,
the team still gets
I
the job done, bro.
No,
I'm
that's
sorry.
definitely, I disagree. If you look, bro, this is what I mean. Like, you actually have to watch this guy play to even judge him. If you look at the true mini goal against England, there was 4 guys on Mbappe The guy was just wide open by himself. Cue up a shot and just shoot at
Okay.
Pickford.
Yeah,
Sweet keeper.
Yo, come on.
Wallahi.
Yo, look.
True that's all true many, bro.
No.
Obviously, you open up the space.
Come
right?
on, bro. It wasn't even
I'll give
open
you-
up
who
the
was
space.
second guy?
It was.
Who's
There
the
were
second guy that
4
scored
guys.
against,
4 guys.
Morocco?
Hold on.
That was all Mbappe. He just took a shot. He attracted 5 defenders.
guys,
That was
yeah,
him.
yeah,
He
that
has
kid,
gravity.
yeah.
So even if he has a bad game, you have to respect the pace and
But
the
he's
skill.
not having a bad game. That's
No,
the
I'm
thing.
saying
He's
no,
not, but
I'm
he's not
saying if
having
he
like
does-
standout performances like Messi is though.
But you know what the thing is? Mbappe stays on one side. It's easy to mark a guy when he's on one side. It's impossible. Well,
Nah,
like,
not with that pace, man.
Well, that base is different.
Oh yeah,
bro.
no, but still, but it's easier to. Isn't it easier to take Mbappe, control Mbappe, than control
Yeah.
Messi? It's
Not really,
impossible to control Messi though.
But
How
you
many
know
people
why?
have tried?
You know why? Mbappe
Oh,
doesn't need
that's
to
what
come
you're
into the
talking
midfield.
about.
Yeah, that's what I'm
get
saying.
the ball.
Yeah. I
It's
mean, it's
impossible.
easier to neutralize Messi on Argentina. If Messi was on France, oh my God. Like, if he had that team around him, there's nothing you could do.
It's about position too, though, right? It's impossible. I feel like to
Yeah.
neutralize Messi at this point in his career,
Wherever you
which
take
is
away,
even
they'll
worse.
just-
It was even worse than when he was younger, because the guy, when the team is defending, you will not see him. Like, it's impossible. It's like, as a player, you cannot just ignore other players and just focus on Messi, even though you should. But it's impossible to defend this guy, bro. Impossible.
Bro, you can't drag him. He drags the whole defense everywhere.
And then you cannot get the ball off him.
Goes
And you
anywhere,
could-
bro.
They're neck and neck for me, bro. I'm sorry, I couldn't pick between them,
You
bro.
can say it's close, but right now, I'm sorry, but it's not neck and neck, bro. The last
sorry,
2
bro.
games, Messi just stepped it up, bro.
Bro,
Especially
once he
against
did that little
Croatia.
spin move on Guardiola, that's it, bro.
Bro, that guy
was
had
it.
a shot for young player of the tournament. He's been the best defender
I'm
of the
saying
tournament.
Messi ended him. He ended that.
Yeah.
Bro, cut
I'm
his
not gonna
press
lie,
in
right?
half.
Cooked them.
If you
Cooked
think
them.
about it, that guy, that was actually great defense. But what can you do? What can you
Yeah.
do against Messi, bro? He played, he stayed with him, he held.
He looked like he was tired though too, because he was chasing him from
Well,
the
what can
beginning.
you do against Messi, right?
And
You wait
Messi.
for your teammates to get back in position. He delayed them for like 5 to 7 seconds.
Bro, that guy's doing that to you at 35 years old. You're 20 years
Bro, stop
old
it,
right
bro.
now. No, I'm saying it's crazy doing that at 35.
I know.
Oh,
but
I'm
still,
telling you,
guy-
it feels like
Messi,
you're
though.
talking
It's
down the
still
center
Messi.
back, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
it
no, no,
sounds
no,
like-
no, no. I'm
It's
saying
Messi, bro. It's
at
Messi.
35, you gotta remember the rest of the year, you're gonna be clips, especially if Messi was the World Cup. You're getting clipped.
It's the go, bro. So you going Messi as well?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm sorry, bro. It depends on the final, bro. I'm sorry. I can't,
Can't
bro.
pick, bro.
I
Whatever,
can't pick,
bro.
bro. Like, they're both
We're gonna
been
be
great.
here after the final,
Yeah.
after we got that trophy, boy. You're gonna be here.
Hey, look, it's not our World Cup winner, now. World Cup winner. Before we go, quick prediction.
Oh, man. It's time, bro. It's time, bro. The perfect ending to his career. You know what he should do? Get that trophy. Post game, say I'm done. I'm out.
Retire?
Retire.
How about club football?
Tell him, yo, I'm done. You know how it's Mbappe, right? After he loses, yo, tell PSG I'm done. Don't even call him, bro. The perfect ending to his career is right here, bro. 48 hours away.
Score prediction? Why count down the hours?
Yo, what do you mean?
Yeah, you gotta-
I'm already nervous, bro. But I'm saying, you know what? We're not even going to. Damn, should we go to extra time? Nah, 2-1, 90 minutes.
Wow.
Yep, 90 minutes.
Well, you know these finals, right?
I
Well,
know, but
they just play scared. I hate finals,
Yeah.
bro. I want teams to play free. Just play your football. They just sit back. They don't want to make a mistake. It's gonna be a boring game for the most part. I'm gonna say Argentina pulls one out 1-0 off a set piece.
90 minutes or extra time?
I don't know, man. You asking too many questions. If it goes to extra time, a couple of people will get very scary.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is so difficult. This is so difficult.
It's hard, bro. I can't lie. This is the at least we got a matchup. We won in the final.
Yeah, yeah, we definitely.
Juggernauts, bro.
I don't know, bro. I low key want Messi to win,
Alright, but what do you mean, low
but
key,
my
bro? Stop
mind,
hating.
my mind is telling me France is too much, bro.
Bro, there's a flu going around in France right now. We don't even know who's playing.
Yeah, well,
I
that's
seen
crazy.
Kanate and Varane. They're out of it.
Bro, Ilahio, I hope Kanate does not touch that
You
pitch,
didn't hear what
man.
Dembele's doing?
What?
He's making them tea, honey, ginger. He's fixing the team up, bro. He's fixing the
If
team
I
up.
was to get carried, you know what? Should have had him disappointing player, bro.
Yeah, stop,
First,
stop.
well, like first 2 games, he was
He's
he's
checked
this,
been
he's checked
damaged
this,
since
he's
then, bro. He ain't
Yeah,
done
well,
nothing.
nothing's going on.
I mean, the problem,
Nothing.
right? They don't feature
Dude,
his side.
When he does, he kills the ball. Well, I'm not going for that.
Yeah, like, he's
Wallah,
been
kills the ball.
disappointing
Why
the
am I
past
gonna,
2
why am I
games,
gonna give it to him? He just stops, stares, like.
He started off nice, but since then,
Yeah,
it's
well,
been
like,
falling
I-
off.
Yo,
he
most
fell off.
disappointed player, Lorente. One game. I think he got cooked 5 times. This guy, I seen a 5-minute comp of him getting cooked in the walk. He played 1 game.
But there's a whole list of most disappointed players, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Lautaro
Lot.
Martinez going from winning them, helping them win Copa America right now.
Oh yeah, that
To,
guy.
bro, he can't
Hey,
they
man.
touch the pitch. They can
He's
see.
back, bro. I
Yeah.
think his confidence back after bagging that penalty.
We'll see. We'll
True.
see.
He didn't even get tick against Croatia. Though.
Yeah, they didn't need him.
Yeah.
I mean, he did. It was garbage time though.
My World Cup winner, I'm going France. 2-1. They pulled it out.
Where you want my boy to be sad?
I just what my head is telling me, bro. I apologize.
But that's true heartbreak right there.
All right, see you after the World Cup final.